Football originated from mob football. It's played occasionally, once a year. It's played from two sides of the village, so one side against the other side, which means it's played locally. The people were all illiterate, so the rules were unwritten. And then this contributed to the violent sport, and the violence reflected the society of that day and age. Football was formed in public schools, and the melting pot brought all the rules about because people came from different villages, bringing different rules because there was no transport. And then all the rules got combined into one so they could play one game, which is called the melting pot. The rules were spread by officers, industrialists and community leaders. They were able to play it in public schools because the boys had a lot of free time because they were bored in there. Dr. Thomas Arnold increased the amount of
nursing around.
Dr. Thomas Arnold increased the amount of sport that was played because he let all the boys have the afternoon off to play football, and he liked the idea of sport because it increased the amount of teamwork that the boys had, and it made them focus all of the their aggression into the sport rather than against each other. Rational recreation was post-industrial. There was more transport, so it was not played locally anymore. People could travel to different teams, which was why leagues were formed, and it wasn't so much inter-house, it was like leagues against different places. It was no longer simple because the rules were all written and standardised because the increase in education meant that people could read and write. They stopped it being violent. The printing press, the introduction of the printing press increased media coverage of sport. The media now is a huge coverage of media. BT Sport and Sky Sports, for example. The golden triangle of sponsorships, media and sport brings in a lot of money through people making sport like sponsorships bring in money in to teams, and then
there is something called a head waiter.
Oh my god, Ozzy.
And then the fans bring in money when they pay for tickets.
You're doing it without me.
Jamie just said there's something.
Fans bring in money when they pay for tickets, which means they can have better facilities and sponsorships. Sponsorships cover kits.
Sean's head waiter, Harry. Like legit, there's such thing.
No, there isn't.
There is.
Participation is huge in the UK. There's 7 million people that play football in the UK. There are 5 million people within schools. That means 1 in 5 people play football in the UK. The national curriculum means that people have to play sport within school. It's set 2 hours a week. That's compulsory within school. National governing bodies. The FA paid £105 million into St George Park for the elite performers. That's part of the foundation, the participation pyramid. Foundation, participation, performance and elite. And the FA is the national governing body for football in the world. Initiatives, Sky Sports sent out professional players around the country to increase participation, such as one of the people with David Beckham. FA certified coaches were sent to teams to maintain people within the sport, and then Sport England get involved to get people involved at grassroots level.
What?
Yeah.